What's up? How's it going, everybody? You hear that Wii music in the background? Got the GameCube. Greatest GameCube games on my Wii. Mr. Grimm, good to see you. Jason Lewis, John O'Haver. Hey, Jason Alexander. Mr. Grimm. Fox, I'm telling you. You living your best life there, Fox? That's right, Green Raccoon. What's up? Douglas.
Stars.
Douglas Monroe becoming an agent? My friend. Because of your willingness to serve, Douglas, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live one game at a time. Everybody give it up to Douglas. Let's freaking go. Right. Good to have everybody here. Hope you are having a great Thursday evening. May the Lord bless and keep every single one of y'all in this chat. Whether you're chatting or lurking. Good to have you guys and girls here. I think I said hi to you, Brett, but just in case I didn't, hello. Am I still buffering? Am I still buffering? Hey, Benzo. No, okay, so state of play yesterday. Got another little new thing with Metal Gear Solid 3 again. No surprises from what I saw. It looks like gameplay, updated gameplay, but pretty much the same game. And then looks like Metal Gear Online teased there at the end, so I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So Metal Gear Online is going to be a thing. So, you know, when we do some of those membership appreciation stuff, we gotta do Metal Gear Online. It has to happen. Has to happen. So we'll be planning on doing that. Andrew, I mean, I'll play it for free if you just want to give it away. I'll play it. Does it have a, but it, I mean, I don't do online stuff. So is it just online, Andrew, or does it have a campaign? Because I'll just probably play through the campaign if you just want to get rid of it. If somebody else wants it a lot more than me, I'll play through the campaign, that'll be it. Most likely. That store. Okay. Well, Andrew, I mean, if you want to, great. If not, I mean, you should use it and play it. I mean, it's up to you, though. But yeah, you got, and then also, I'll tell you what I was excited about, what I saw from the state of play, was the, that new First Light James Bond game looks freaking sweet. And okay, because I've read / listened to a lot of the James Bond books, and it has like he has this because that's one thing I was looking for, because he's known for this mark on his cheek, like a little scar on his right cheek, and it's they nailed it. Like, and there's like this drawing that Ian Fleming did to kind of like what Bond's kind of like, what he kind of drew up to what he looked like, and it looks a lot like that, like a younger version of that. I'm very excited about it. I'm pretty stoked about the new James Bond game. Pretty stoked about it. It looks legit. Yeah, Mr. Grimm, right? So I don't know what y'all thought about that, but What were y'all's thoughts overall on the state of play stuff that y'all saw? Alright, here we go. Super Mario Galaxy. Watch it. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw bits and pieces that afterwards, because I was definitely working when it came out. Like, I never get to do that stuff anymore because I'm always working when it comes out. They don't do state of plays and stuff like that in the evenings. It's always like in the freaking middle of the afternoon. Douglas, no. Were you not just listening to anything I just said? Like, I literally just talked about who he looked like, and it's not that. You weren't listening to anything I said. Andrew, that's awesome. I'm excited about that too. Is that on there yet? Hey, Rizlaw. Is RE OG 2 and 3 on Plus already or not? Later this summer, okay. What's up, Defeater? No, seriously, Douglas. I'll say it again, but I was just like, I literally just talked about what he looked like and what that entailed. So I will explain it again if you're not sure. Oh. What? I'm so used to the original. I was not looking at that at all. Wow, okay. God. Well, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, Andrew. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Ed Brown. Thank you, Ed Brown. Lorraine. Where's Lorraine? Alright, Douglas. If you want me to explain it, I'll talk about it. The game gets broken with this kind of stuff.
Snake, it's me.
Hello.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the three.
Good to see everybody. Be sure to hit that white subscribe button if you're new. Don't forget to like. Double tap the screen.
Leave it to
Hearts
me.
on the bottom right. All that helps the algorithm. Let's get this
I'm
stream
in the computer room right now.
going off to everybody.
I'm trying
Let's
to
go.
access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there
Yeah, I'm
are
glad it's
ways.
unchanged. This codec art is
Are
amazing.
you a hacker?
Yep.
You a hacker.
That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
So weird. Wow, I can't believe I actually got him. Hey, Necro, what's up? Maybe even that for you. What's up, Necro? I'll have to deal with it later. That's so. Hey, Sabrina. John, it was good. We lost. I did good, but we lost. It is what it is. We have no consistent, like, people that, and a lot of times, a lot of people that are usually really good weren't able to play. So it's just, people are just busy, man. Carried him to defeat.
Snake, it's me again.
That's
How's it
alright.
going?
I played well. It's
Not
just,
bad.
you know, he do
I
so
just got
much.
past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met
Oh,
a
you gotta go to
system I
work right
couldn't
now,
bust
Andrew?
into.
Okay, keep trying.
So Douglas, you want me to talk more about it or no? Green Raccoon, it was Andrew. What did they say? Another hour? Ugh. It sucks, man. Alright. How you played the game? Well, I played it well. Don't mind. Okay, so I've read / listened to a lot of the James Bond books. So before they made the movies, and they made him look very similar. Did a good job of making him look like he does in the books. Like they pronounced scar on his right cheek. They've got that there, and then there's also like a drawing thing that Ian Fleming did. I'm pretty sure he got somebody to do it to what he kind of perceived what James Bond looks like, which being older-ish, and this model of James Bond definitely takes that into
Snake,
account.
I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
When does Silent Hill
So
F
what
come
about the
out,
PAL
Andrew? I
override
didn't
system
see
that
it.
Baker talked about.
Haven't found it yet.
Still haven't watched
That's
it. I
what
forgot.
need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can
September
get around all
25th.
sorts
Wow.
of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Pretty
Yes, but
sneaky.
effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I need to get
can't
the.
wait to
I don't
hear
have the
this.
things on.
It's a
Had
stealth
to
weapon.
put the bots
You
on.
mean it won't show
Sorry,
up on
Jason.
radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
What up,
Why
Shadow?
weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of
Sabrina,
the
how about
missile's
you finish that
propulsion
dissertation
system.
tonight? I think you
It
can do
picked
it.
up by enemy satellites.
Just stay up until you
Because of
finish the
that.
dissertation,
But
Sabrina.
unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Oh, dude.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that,
I don't know anything
it's got
about
a
Final Fantasy
surface-piercing
Tactics, but I hear a lot of people are
warhead
excited about
designed to
that.
penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the
I
Gulf
got you,
War.
Sabrina. El
This
dude, thank you for the 2
could mean
months.
The end of the world.
It's the
Thank you.
ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the
Douglas, I don't remember.
and nuclear inspections.
He's not.
Colonel, is this true?
I mean, maybe that's about what he is. I don't remember what his height is in the
Push back the
novels.
signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon,
He's definitely
it'll
a lot
cause
more,
whole world of trouble.
Yeah,
cerebral
that would be nasty.
in the
The
books,
United
and
States would be denounced by the UN. It could
he's
even
not
bring the
as much of a
president down.
quote-unquote
Did you know this, Colonel? I'm
action
sorry.
star,
You've changed,
movie star
Colonel.
as he is in the books as he is in the
won't make
movies.
any
I mean, he still
excuses.
does stuff like that, but
Snake, listen to me.
he's a lot more
This
cerebral
new
and
nuclear
actually
weapon,
talks about more of his
it's never
flaws and
actually
stuff in
been
the
tested,
books.
Only simulated.
Makes him a lot
You
more
mean
relatable
VR
in the books
experiments?
versus the movies.
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What
Hello,
were the
King
results of
Grogu.
the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
Hot Benzo.
You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc
Sabrina,
with all of the test
just
data.
do it.
What? Do you
No
still have it?
excuses.
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Power of your excuses.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
Yeah, Sabrina, you act like that's such a big deal.
Well,
Sabrina
the
did in
dummy
like 2
warhead
minutes.
was designed to be identical to the real thing.
I'm just
so
kidding. I know it
I
takes a
think
lot.
so.
Trust me, I've had to do a
Did you
dissertation.
find out how to
I know.
override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
I mean, but you know, mine had to do mine was a 3-part dissertation. It was a 1 part like one section of it was a literature review. And I say literature review. It was like a I can't even think of the right word right now. Integrated thesis, kind of. Oh god. What's it called? Should know. Systematic review. That's what it was. 1 part systematic review. Oh, Light Gazer. Header's fault. Is that right? I don't even know who that is.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Treat us like a damn fiddle!
How's it taste? That's damn good.
Thank you, Light Gazer, for that raid. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Light Gazer. Oh my goodness, King Grogu, just a second. Light Gazer, thank you for the raid. Be sure to check out Light Gazer. If you haven't done so yet, y'all, that dude is awesome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Coming on in and coming in, Light Gazer. Coming in. Thank you for rating my stream. I can't remember what it says, but it's so silly. I love it. I'm good. Let's see. GCES King, do the busty clap. I don't even know what that even means because I'm dumb. I'm not hip and hop. But Elder's Vault, welcome in. Taylor, thank you for being here. Light Gazer, thank you for the raid, my dude. Love it, love it. Stars. What were y'all playing? And if you're new to the channel, I'm Pudge007. We do a lot of Resident Evil, Mega Man, and Metal Gear Solid. And we also have a section called Blind Retro Playthrough, where we play through retro games I've never played before. And we will be doing Grand Theft Auto 4 next. Consider hitting that wide subscribe button if you enjoy what you see. Double tap the screen to like, and hit the hearts on the bottom right for the interactions. That helps a lot. Now, King Grogu. Stars. King Grogu, it's your time. King Grogu, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, my friend. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live. 1 game at a time. Everybody give it up to King Grogu. Let's freaking go. Right, thank you. Ooh, what were y'all playing, Lightgazer? If you said it, I missed it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. I used the original's a lot better, but I just had an inkling for whatever crazy reason for me to point out all the flaws of of this game. Of Twin Snakes. Mario Kart for 8 hours. Is this the new one? For the Nintendo Switch 2? Did you get one of those? I definitely did not.
Snake.
Oh, John, okay. I hope she did. I hope that goes
I
well.
haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Are you serious, Lightgazer? I'm sorry.
Yeah. And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
Cookies? King Grogu, sure.
So anyway,
and thanks again for the
what
raid,
about
man.
override?
Or the
Just
gift
give
of
me a little bit
memberships.
longer.
Hey, Drew. What's up? Drew Ender, Drew, not Andrew. This game.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes.
Ooh, Drew, that sounds amazing.
Device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Washington, Washington.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss? Liquid.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your mother, right?
But why?
Oh,
There's
wow,
nothing
Lightgazer,
there.
that's crazy.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Jason, oh yeah, definitely the second disc.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the FoxDie vaccine in our demands.
FoxDie. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels.
Bilbo,
in the
you're
blood.
something else.
They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case,
How you doing, Ryan?
Have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very...
I see, Bilbo, you turd bucket.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear...
Andrew, I never did.
They
I
need
never
a
got the
nuclear
chance.
weapon that can't be
Where I grew
intercepted.
up, I didn't really have good enough internet to do stuff like that. It just never was a thing for where I was. So no, it'll be new for me to do
The
it.
regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Maybe so. But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale.
King Grogu, it's already on the Switch.
An alliance with the Russians would
Talking about the
boost
original,
that
the
as
Legacy
well.
Collection.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
King Grogu, yeah.
It's
The
going
Legacy
to be a
Collection.
long war.
We could
It's
still
on the Switch.
escape.
You can play it that way if
We
you
have
want.
a new nuclear power, and we're going to ally
Yeah,
with
King
Golukovich's
Grogu, where you
forces.
been, brother?
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top
All right,
secret
King Grogu,
files.
you're welcome.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the president was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a
Shape memory alloy.
Shape
Memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes
Shape
shape
memory
at
alloy.
different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
Who'da thunk?
This key is actually 3 keys in one.
Clever. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key.
Andrew, I know.
See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake. Who's that?
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum is awesome. Hey, Jesse. Supposed to be getting chased right now. Dun 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 dun. I know, Necro. What's up with that, man? Huh? What is up with that? Metroid? Eh. Which one, Andy?
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Nice. What? There we go. Got it, son. He was pretty confident, wasn't he? Yo. Oh, I'm good, Necro. How about you, man?
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Freeze the key. Yeah. There you go, Necro. Nice, man. Johnny, what's up, dude? I know there's a quicker way you can do this, but I'm gonna go backtrack's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Shawnee, what are you up to, dude? Great to see you, man. Yeah, well, not in the original you can't, but there's like some kind of thing here where you can like open a valve. I can't remember exactly where it is. Somewhere we can open a valve. You can freeze the key and on one valve, and you have to like fall down on somewhere. I can't remember exactly. It's somewhere in here where you can freeze it quickly, and then another valve where you can warm it up quickly, but not in the original. That's just in Twin Snakes. No, King Grogu, no. Not in that. Oh, nice. Up.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Okay, Benz, I won't tell anybody. Hey, Jason. Jimmy. Yeah, I won't be playing that. Oh, Jimmy, I sure will. Don't get mad at me if I do. Jason, I have. I'm not good at fighting games. Come on, change. Splinter Cell? Oh yeah, Shawnee, me too. I sucked at it too. Splinter Cell, I played it for my Blonde Retro playthrough one time. Oh, Andrew, is it? Yeah, Shawnee, man, great to see him. Secret Sabotage today, you might be asking why. Why is that, Shawnee? Why are you secretly sabotaging me? Liquid Eye. Here you are, Shawnee, just sabotaging everything. How dare you? Hopefully not this weekend. I need him to do good, Andrew. Let me have something, Andrew. Let me have something. Let them do good this weekend, please.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Oh, Benzo, yeah, that's where you fight Vulcan
Then goes
Raven,
pal
yes.
code number 2.
That's not saw your question.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Yeah, Andrew, I know. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Thank you, Shawnee. The Light Gazer, are you still there? I saw that you raided, but I guess he had to go take care of some other stuff, but hope he's doing alright. Cracky Grugger, that'd be funny. Or the key, burnt. Andrew, so as it does with the hogs. As it does with the hogs. Man, they're back. Oh, Andrew, that's fine. I mean, Jason, I get that. I was just saying. 8 hours. That's why I'm streaming some of the brand new stuff. If you're not like already well established with a lot of people coming to watch you, that's mentally tough. He's not really impressed with it? Really? Why is that? What were his impressions? I mean, besides they wasn't impressed. Like, what was some of his feedback? Oof.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
About her.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called FoxDie?
No. FoxDie? Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently FoxDie kills its victims by simulating a heart
Grogu,
attack.
I bet.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it. But I don't
That's
know
right, Shawnee.
what it was.
Yeah, I am definitely not getting a Switch 2 right now. It's definitely
They
not
still
worth it
hasn't
to me.
questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself.
Andrew, I feel you.
What's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
RE4 port for Switch 2.
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan.
The original, not the
I
remake.
didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
Man, that's
So,
crazy.
It's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the FoxDie vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Well, sounds like something I'm not going to be too worried about. Foot. I'm in this corner. Any day now. Shawnee, you gonna get Delta? Metal Gear Solid Delta?
Who is that?
PG, you sure did. He flips out on him hard too.
Who is that? Enemy sighted.
What's up, Grim Reaper? I'm good. Sam, I bet. Cards being a key. Oh, Sam, yeah, I feel you. Grim, pretty good. Pretty good day today. Been a good week. Been a good week. How you doing today, Sam? Andrew, that's the way things are going, man. Kind of sad, to be honest, but it is what it is. Man, this takes forever. I'm good, Sam. Thanks for being here. Is this your first time here, or have you been here before? So they have the ability to brick the console or a cart? Really? First time. Well, good to meet you, Sam. Oops, ouch. Like, they can brick your console? No, are you serious? Wow. Dude, Light Gazer, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, like I am not having to get the Switch 2 that bad. I was already not going to get it, but I'm really not going to get it now. Wow, Jason, that's crazy. Wow. It's not that I would do that, but just that they would do that just ticks me off. Light Gazer, yeah. Yeah, Light Gazer, that's very vague. Completely vague. Light Gazer, brick. Hey, Grim Reaper, I hope that goes well. Remember, if you do, you can talk about your stuff in the self-promotion section in my Discord. Grim Reaper, just know, like in my actual live streams and stuff, don't do that. But you're more than welcome on my Discord, if you're on Discord, to promote it there on my self-promotion section. Wow, Green Raccoon, that's crazy. Bruno, man. Renting the games? Oh, really? From renting them? No, Grim, you're good. You're good. I'm just saying... I'm just trying to stay ahead of it before you may accidentally do that. That's all I'm saying. You didn't do anything wrong. You're okay. You're okay. You're alright. Got it. Some poop in my head. Wow, like that is crazy.
Is there somebody there?
The twin snake eaters. Damn, there's a lot of talented people in the world. Shit. God. Keep pulling off. A Switch 2 for $200? That's not right. You mean the Switch 1, I bet. Which I think this regular Switch costs more than that.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi?
Now you're talking, Naomi. You're supposed to call me on the elevator.
Are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was.
Johnny, you know it's
I don't know
spy
anything.
games, right?
My parents' faces, my name.
Oh,
the name
because
and
you're doing
ID
the
I
spy
have
bot.
now
I
I
see what
just bought.
Does that
But
work?
the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right.
This music.
I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
Gosh.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
It is the original so much better. Gosh.
He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he?
I know Andrew.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back.
Sam,
to
you
continue
can.
the war.
I haven't really done it, but yeah.
And that's when it happened.
I know Shawnee, she does, man.
He killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you. and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Jesse, they did, though.
I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi,
I feel like I have to play the original to
killed
wash my
Dr.
mouth
too,
out.
Did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja
Sam, yeah, it's the same same voice actors from the original.
I
From
don't think so.
MGS3 to MGS
I think
Delta.
he
Same
just
voice
came here to
actors.
fight you.
Hey, Natalia,
I wasn't
what's
sure
up?
Before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox.
Jesse, it would have sounded a lot better, I'll tell you that.
Naomi, tell me something.
About
Natalia, it was good. We lost, but
FoxDie is a type of retro
I had
virus
fun.
that
I
targets
played
and
well.
kills only
It was fun.
specific people.
But it
First,
is.
it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FoxDie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA.
Thank you, Edda Brown. See you later. Tell Lorraine I
Response
said
by
hi.
becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating
And Jonathan
TNF
Ingram.
epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
Tony, where have you been? Going after Liquid.
Extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use FoxDie.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with FoxDie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more.
Andrew, could have been a lot worse. I'm glad they didn't redo it.
Naomi's been
Except for a few
removed
things
from
here
this
and there. They've done
operation.
they've
What
done some
happened
extra
to
stuff.
Naomi? What did she
With
mean
different
when she
button
said that
prompts or
FoxDie
whatever,
was a
but
part of this
all in all, it's
operation?
the same.
Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Yes, Natalia, we were just talking about it. I'm excited about it. I don't know if you've read the books or not, Natalia, but like it talks about Bond having a scar on his right cheek, and there's actually a little rendition of kind of like what Ian Fleming thought Bond looked like, how you imagine him, and you can tell that the rendering of the action figure per se of the character in the game definitely takes a lot of that into account. I'm excited about it. It looks awesome. I'm excited about it, man. I'm freaking stoked. Yeah, IO or whatever, right? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, so I'm really stoked about it. I think it's gonna be great. Natalia, I am. I think I'll get it right when it comes out. I'm freaking stoked about it. And my name has 007 in it. I feel like I kind of have to, you know? It looks like it plays a lot like Uncharted 4, kind of ish. So that looked pretty awesome.
PAL code entry complete.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
Detonation code activated.
What?
Ready for launch.
No. Why?
Sam, yeah, I'm aware of it. I didn't do it, but I'm aware of it. Yeah, Natalia does. Andrew, really?
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
I mean, it's
I
not
really
only
must
that, but
express
yeah, that's a
my
big
gratitude.
reference for sure.
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried.
What's up, Daquan?
Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was FoxDie.
Natalia, yeah, I think so.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the FoxDie vaccine to me. Their ace.
Natalia, that's what someone else said, but
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's
maybe that's why you like him so much. But I mean, I could kind of see that maybe a little bit, but I guess just what I've seen before too. I just didn't see it as probably as much.
Who doesn't know? Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Man,
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
voice
He's been
acting
dead for
right
at least
here is
3
just
days.
so sad
I
right
didn't know
now.
because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside
Right, Andrew,
the
I'm
base.
excited about it.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid! How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the
Green,
security
he's not
lock
even
here?
trying that
I'll
hard.
try. Just hold on for a minute.
Still, even for him, it's kind of sad.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Instead of Snake, I'm opening the door. It's Snake, I'm opening the door. Snake, what are you doing? Go after Liquid. I didn't let me do it.
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
See, like Gazer did.
So
He
I
is
could
not
manipulate
impressed.
You more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders
Hey,
blindly
Mr.
with
Skeezy.
no questions asked, You've lost your
Dream,
warrior's
yes.
pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
I don't know if it was it voice direction? I know it was
Stopping the nuclear
translation.
launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion.
Hey, Riley.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread FoxDie.
FoxDie? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered FoxDie's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to FoxDie's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the FoxDie vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Yeah? Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by FoxDie. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes.
Hey, Mr. Graham.
I got all the flawed, recessive
Yeah,
genes.
so many crazy backflips.
Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
Actually,
That's
that's
right.
very British.
I'm just the
Hey, Dire Bowser,
leftovers
what's
of
up?
What they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge!
Riley, this is,
You
yeah,
don't even
GameCube.
understand this! You, who could kill your own real father! You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother!
Now!
You shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag
Well, this Wii that I have is the only kind of GameCube I have. I didn't really grow up playing GameCube, but I got Eternal Darkness, which is for my Blind Retro playthrough series that I have. Natalia, are you serious? How in the world did they screw that up? We're at 28 likes. Like the stream, everybody. Double tap the screen to like. Let's go.
It's moving. But how do I stop it?
Shoot it. Yeah, I bet they are. Hey, B-dubs. B-dubs, I know. Hey, B-dubs, how you doing today, man?
Do it. Damn.
PlayStation's lowering the prices. Good for them.
Nice try, Snake.
Smart on their part. Great to see you, B-dubs. Missed you, dude.
Hurry! Get away! Gray Fox. A name from long ago.
Really,
It sounds
Raccoon?
better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Feel you on that, B-dubs. Nice.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death, Only you can free
Oh,
me.
some of these are so
Stay
bad.
out of this.
Ugh.
What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Listen to this. It's so bad.
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
So, hold on.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear.
Ugh! They ruined it.
Tell her for me.
Supposed to say, every time I look at her, I see her parents' eyes staring back at me. God! Why? Why rewrite that?
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Ugh. V-Dub, this bad. V-Dubs, nope, they just...
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of
V-Dubs, I know, but they didn't.
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Oh, Riley, for sure.
He destroyed the radome.
Hey, Stina. Damn, I don't know.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you,
It's no good.
I can
I
finally
can't do
die.
it. It's no good. I can't do it.
After Zanzibar land,
It's no
I was
good.
taken from
I
the
can't
battle,
do it.
neither truly alive, nor
No,
truly
I
dead.
can't do it.
An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
I can't believe they used this music in this part of the game. Completely ruined the tone. Ah, it's so bad. It ticks me off every time I listen to it. Oh yeah.
Die!
Guys, if you haven't, hit that watch subscribe button. Let's start to get to that 13.6K. Let's go. Double tap the screen to like. Hit the interactions on the bottom right. Let's go.
Snake, not tools of the
No
government.
good. I can't
or
do it.
anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
Hey, Altair.
Foolish man. When
Thank
death
you,
is
Riley.
entreated, the battle is decided.
That was worse too.
You see, you can't.
The original says something like, "He looked for death and it found him." So much better line in the original. It's just, I just don't understand what the hell that was. Foolish man. He looked for death and it found him. So much better. More poetic. Sounds better. No, Mr. Skeezy, it does not. That does not sound better than the original. What have you been smoking?
There you are!
You are. What are you? Oh shit! What? I had my freaking... Oh my god, I gotta do it all over again. Shit. That was dumb. I thought I had the ration selected. Guess not. Oh well. Ow. Okay, get that over with.
Now, in front of you, I can
It's no
finally
good.
die.
I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No. I can't do it. I can't shoot. I can't do it. No. I can't do it. No. I can't do it.
Defeat or not really.
I can't shoot. No. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
Dustin, yes. I mean, the way it's portrayed.
There you are!
God! Shit. God. God! All these extra things that you can target. So dumb. Shit, dude. There we go.
Whew. Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
Oh, Jason, that's the plan. Beating this game tonight.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict, new hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then.
Rising's pretty good, Sam.
You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
I'll tell you, most of them are. Most are better than the original, if not all.
Terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method?
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong.
You didn't even just
fetal
sound
growth.
annoyed, you just sound as matter of fact. It's like, look out, Snake. Guys that have my stealth prototypes are in there with you. Like, sounds just like that.
The other
Just
6
so
of our
unenthused.
brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed.
Andrew, I thought you were going to say, that's why I try not to drink more than 4 a day.
I got all the recessive
Well,
genes.
how the tables
You
turn.
took everything from me before
Is that
I
how
was
it goes?
even
How the
born.
turntables, Figgy. What's up?
But you and I aren't his only children.
That's cool, Jason. Nice.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his
The
genetic
slave.
legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes
Am I going to play Delta? Heck yeah.
using gene therapy.
Heck yeah, I
into the
am.
members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
They are misshapen creatures, artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments. Huh? 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers
Riley,
complained
maybe.
about was a side effect of it.
Ha!
There,
Everyone
yeah.
knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure.
Hey,
We're
Kyle.
on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
Jason, I don't know. I still won't buy a Switch 2 for that alone.
Asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know
Green raccoon, who
when or
knows?
what type of disease will occur. That's why we
Altair, I'm
need
excited
Omen's
about it.
genetic information.
Pheasant, I think is what it's called.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you.
Uh-oh.
Look behind you.
Meryl?
Earl.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Father.
Let Meryl go. Let her go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about FoxDie.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious
Riley, we're
Colonel
getting there. We
Campbell?
got this fight, then one last little section. We're escaping in the Jeep, and then that's it.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113
AWACS.
surface-piercing tactical nuclear
Colonel.
bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense
Destin,
heard that Naomi
Destin.
double-crossed us,
Destin,
and he's worried about
I will be
FoxDie.
playing Grand Theft Auto
But there's
4.
no more danger of a
Not
nuclear
tonight,
strike from
Sunday.
Metal Gear. He's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth.
Grand
of what
Theft Auto
really
4
happened
for
here.
my next Blind Retro playthrough games. What won the vote?
To vaporize
Pretty
all the
substantially.
evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but
I
I'm
know,
still
Altair,
officially in
exactly.
command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of...
Playing on
manipulating-
PS3, Mr. Grimm.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been
Favorite
placed
machine?
under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Trying to tell you.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of
On
evidence
Steam?
left.
No, because it's not
I'm
on
sure
Steam.
the
But I played it on
president would want the
stream,
same
Justin.
thing.
Justin.
The president ordered
Dustin.
this.
The president...
Jason
is a
Alexander,
busy
me
man.
either.
I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering
Alright,
everyone
guys.
here.
Don't forget,
The
if you're new,
scientists,
hit that watch,
the
subscribe
Neo
button,
Army,
double tap the screen
everyone.
to like. We do a lot of Metal Gear here.
The DARPA
We'll be
chief
also be doing
is
GTA 4
already
for my
dead.
next Blind Retro playthrough, so you definitely want to be here for that. We'd love to have you back. We'll be starting that on Sunday.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
The voice actor for Jim Houseman
I
actually
see.
did not bad.
Oh, well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you. How about you, Snake?
How about you, Snake? Ow.
Is that all you've got?
Crap. Hey, Cody. This music is a lot worse. What are you talking about? Oh shit.
Time.
Shit. Shit. There. Ever played Not Rain? No. Yeah, better hurry. It's going to blow. Cody, I don't know. Snake! What, Riley, this one? Are you sure?
Meryl.
Are you sure?
Meryl.
I'll Terry, yeah.
Snake?
Time to get serious. Oh,
Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Hey, Lan.
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But
hey, DK.
I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
That's right, Natalia, boy. Woo! A date for RE, what? Like a new RE? No. Not that I'm aware of.
That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Oh, if you're talking about RE
Good
2 and
news.
3, then
Meryl's
this
okay.
summer sometime.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too.
It's so
We're
bad.
about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way
Right,
out
Cody?
here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you.
Yeah,
The tunnel
DK,
leads
right?
from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to
Andrew?
the west of
Nope.
the door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Thanks, Goku. Appreciate the
Me?
energy.
I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Natalia, God bless.
This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting
Green
the past.
Raccoon, I know I will at some
Life
point
isn't
soon.
all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meow.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Sure are.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love
You
scene
ate
after
way
all.
too much.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing.
What do they
outside.
torture you
We
with?
need some
Food?
clothes.
So heavy.
There's my
Sneaking
sneaking
suit.
suit.
Hurry up! Hurry! Looking good, Snake.
2030.
Hurry!
2030, I will be 42 in 2030. Good lordy poop.
Let me drive.
Shut up, Natalia. Shut up.
Damn, what's the surveillance camera? Oh no, no key. All right, keys. Snake, it started. Get in. Fire that machine gun with the weapon button. Shoot him, Snake!
Oof. $20.90, huh?
It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, shoot him! It's a checkpoint, Snake.
Here they come!
You'll never make it. Snake, shoot him!
Right, Natalia.
It's not over yet! Liquid!
Look, Snake, daylight! We're gonna crash!
Was I born in 2003? Riley, what do you think? Yeah, Morir or whatever, however you say your name. It's this is Twin Snakes. It's definitely worse than the original. It's interesting. The feeder. 27. Thank you, Riley.
Snake. Snake! Fox?
Die.
Then he does something really stupid here. Watch.
Are you sure?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Necro, it's so bad.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
What do you want to get right and tell
Can
you?
hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel.
What
happened?
The secretary
Snake, are you
of Defense
okay?
has been
Like
arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into
Andrew,
contact
I know.
with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the
I know,
nuclear
Necro.
strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s...
Hey,
and the
TJ with the
bombers have
dots.
returned
What's
to
up,
the
dude?
base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Did you get your 5 switches?
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
That's why. The original is still the best, and I still play it a lot.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks.
What was it yesterday? I couldn't remember when they came
Snake.
out.
I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come
You're
home
okay,
alive.
TJ.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
Nice.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base.
All right, guys, we got 63 watching, 39 likes. That's all. Double tap that screen to like the stream. Let's go. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that white subscribe button. It's free and definitely helps the channel
I've got
out.
an
Let's go.
insurance policy.
I appreciate it. Thank
A
you.
hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will
You may have to, if you're watching where it's
Battery
like on
these
the
machines will run out soon.
the
They
short
won't be able to follow us.
feed, you may have to click on live in order to
Don't
do that,
worry.
but all that's
I'll pay
free
you
and
a
it definitely
visit
helps out.
sometime.
Thank you.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing
What?
about FoxDie.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you
Oh,
face
Lunar.
to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Snake, it's me. I'm so unenthused. Just die, Snake.
About my brother.
Fox, No, Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love
Yeah,
you.
he never said that.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe.
What's next? We're gonna be doing, well, not tonight, but Sunday.
My brother was
We'll be
already
playing
dying.
Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PS3.
He's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
The thing that ticks me off about this, though, is that the voice actress for Naomi, I'm drawing a blank right now, but
when am I going to go?
She's a very good voice actress. And she did so good in the first.
What do you mean?
And it's not just her, a lot of other people in this, like, just make it so less emotional. Jennifer Hale, yeah, that's it.
Live, Snake.
I did, TJ. I think that's what I was going to say. I haven't done 1 or 2, Maria, but I did 3, and I did Vice City, and I did San Andreas.
Genetic code inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life.
Justin, yeah, I'm going to have to go to bed. I started so late.
I told you before.
After this, I'm signing off. Gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Because
I started so late, and I got work in the morning.
Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA,
Riley, that's what I've
find
heard.
out who I was, who my parents were.
Yeah.
And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
Altair, that's a very smart move on their part, especially right as the Switch 2 was coming out. Smart move by Sony.
I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest
It's
soldiers.
Nintendo's fault then, huh, TJ?
The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
Wow, at 42 likes. Let's get some more if we can.
Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
TJ, is that what you did? That's hilarious.
I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live.
It's too.
But from now on,
Acting in this.
I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams
Right,
for the
Natalia.
future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life.
Did.
Thank you, Snake.
What about these chips?
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what?
And a Pringles and a Coke. That's
Reminder of a
hilarious.
successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
That's funny, TJ. So you got 5 Cokes and 5 Pringles cans, huh?
In the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Whew. I usually get there. I usually start doing stuff around 7:30 at work. Some administrative stuff I've got to do, and then start treating patients at 8.
I live for someone else.
All right, TJ.
Someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone like you.
Yeah, I started doing some administrative
Maybe that's
stuff
the
at
real way
7:30. Start treating patients at 8.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
My shifts usually, Natalia, it just varies, but
For us, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spring
if you're
brings new
including
life to
through lunch,
everything.
because a lot of times I do stuff through lunch too. I'd say
Time for hope.
you're not including
I've
that,
lived here a
which I
long
usually had to do
time.
stuff through it anyway.
But Alaska has never looked more beautiful.
It's usually 8.5, 9 hours, but if you include the
Sky.
lunch, which I usually a lot of times don't take anyway because I've got
Sea.
so many other administrative stuff I got to do, it's probably more around 9:30, 10 hours.
And most of all,
Riley, yes, it's a rehab hospital.
you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy it.
Thank you, John. What's wrong, Natalia? Oh, wow. Look at all those Pringles. Hey, 13th Hero, what's up? Sounds good, Riley. Natalia, a lot of times I do, but I mean, like today, I literally took 1 minute to cram a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then go treat. Like, it was just... But again, I'm the therapy team lead for... physical therapy team lead where I'm at. So there's just some things that come up that I got to take care of. So, anyway. They finally did the song now. Dustin, I mean, some of my patients are veterans, but a lot of them aren't. I know, they do it here. So then why not do it in other places where it would have sounded much better, but whatever. Peanut butter and mayonnaise. Ooh. Did you, Natalia, win? Thank you, Riley. Oh, you did, Natalia? I hope that goes well for you. "13th Hero," gross. What was it that Elvis would make in his sandwich? Peanut butter and what? Thank you, Altair. You made it. It's a banana. Yeah, because peanut butter and banana is actually really good. A peanut butter and banana sandwich, I've done that several times, and it's good. Oh, Marir. I was just calling Marir. 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 Dude, so I tell you what's really good. You peanut butter, banana, then drizzle some honey on there. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, peanut butter banana, I've done that several times. It's good. When you drizzle some honey on there too, oh, that's awesome. I know it's sweet already, Natalia, but it's still good. Get off me. Yeah, oh, 13th, yeah, with the KY jelly, yeah. Blue cheese is greater than ranch. Defeater, get that mess out of here. Hey, Enclave. Crunchy peanut butter, banana, and Hershey sauce. Really? I've never done that. I say hate. Hate's a strong word. Blue cheese is not my thing. I just can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. DK, there you go. Way to open that can of worms. Oh, TJ, really? That's crazy. Virgin Theater, oh wow. What's next? Who asked that? 13th Hero, what's next? It's, we'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 4 for the PS3 for our Blind Retro playthrough section. So that'll be next on Sunday. Yeah, TJ, me too. Just blue cheese, nope. For Sunday at 9-ish. We'll be back. Ooh, gosh. Next blonde retro playthrough. Yeah, we'll be doing Grand Theft Auto 4. Blonde retro playthrough. I'll play it so terribly. The blind retro playthrough. Oh, Lana, are you? Oh, wow. Don't pass out. I'll tear. I won't. But I will pass out right after I get off this stream. I'm going to go pass out quick. And yeah. Back when I had her. Enclave, you once again asked me to play any Fallout. Okay.
You mustn't.
I'm not going to,
be
but
chained
okay.
To fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Dustin, it is.
Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. FoxDie should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
Good night, John.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Heard.
Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir. I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Dun, dun.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will
Thank you,
continue.
Dustin.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
It should be goodbye, Mr. President. Aye. Whew. All right. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I was looking at something, but I'm just gonna go to bed. Natalia, yeah, that's mono memory, baby. Alright, good night, TJ. Sorry. What's up, Warsharks? Anyway, if you're new to the channel, again, we'll come back Sunday for the next Blind Retro playthrough. Playing Grand Theft Auto 4. Again, it will be a blind playthrough, so if you enjoy that, I would love to see y'all there. So see y'all then. Double tap the screen to like. Hit the interactions on the bottom right. And I will see y'all Sunday, 9 p.m. Central. Pleasure to have you guys here and girls. Love you guys. But until next time, this has been your host, Pudge 007. I'll see y'all later. Good night, everybody. Adios. See ya.